Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. It's Crypto Nova, and we're going to be diving back into those Ethereans. We're going to see what's happening with that public sale. But first, boom, right here, we're going to be looking at CryptoNovo.io for these filters. There's a filter request form right there. You can go to CryptoNovo.io and see that action right there. Get in that Novoverse and get a filter just like this. Have fun out there, just like we're going to have fun with these Ethereans right here. We will check it out because good friends are in on this and they want to make sure that we're having some good old-fashioned NFT fun. Sorry, checking out a side screen over here. So we're going to go over, it's 2:01. We're going to get right over to their website right here, see if anything has been updated or changed. So hit update on this, spinning up there, see if pre-sale has ended. We got that. See if we can come down about the project. So what we're looking for is the team. We're going to take a look, see if everyone here have the announcement. See if we have a general announcement in here. The Ethereans. So right now I'm looking at the Discord. No, patience. They're waiting to put it in there. Ooh, Sante, thank you for putting that out there. It's right there if you want to see it. Streaming the public sale. So it's all right. I'll keep up here because we're just waiting for that announcements link on that left side. It says everyone, please be patient. It's okay. We've got some time. And what we're going to do with that time is, what I'm going to do is keep my eye on this, one eye on that. I'm going to bring up. Yeah. Gas isn't that bad, so we're seeing if it's a gas delay. We're going to wait. All right, so we'll have that reveal on. It looks like that reveal is going to be Monday after this weekend. So welcome to all my aliens, apes, and zombies who are tuning in. We're going to be waiting for that announcements page just to ding up right there. You know, it should be any second here that we're waiting for that to come up. There was a patience please up there in the top by Ask the Mushroom. But what we can do as well as we are taking a break, we're going to look at this, the Ethereum price, see if that's gone up or down, because I haven't looked at that since morning. So it's just right around that same area. That's right, trying to test that 4,000 limit right there, and we'll see if it can, breach that limit. It's already gone over it once. Usually it takes 3 tries to get over there. We're going to wait and see if we got anything in the announcements. Anyone has any chatter that you want to put in the chat right there, but we are waiting for that drop. We're waiting for that public release of the Ethereans. Man, this morning, how fast that Ethereum was going up. Those prices were sky high. And we even saw that a little bit in the CryptoPunk world here, where not very many people were doing too many transactions as far as pulling punks off or adding punks to the market. But we're slowly seeing that pick up now, because you can just, I can tell personally by you just look at maybe a punk that has changed their price a couple times. So this one's actually coming down in price, this welder glass, which is really rare. There's only 86 of those particular attributes. And if we see our floor price has come up just a little bit from where we were at this morning. So that floor price was this particular one here. It was a Pranksy one that was bought from the developers. If you look on the bottom, a Pranksy by a developer. We know it's a developer punk because it's number 618. The wild hair, clown eyes green. But if you look, it was bought, sold a couple times already. So it was bought just 3 days ago for 100 ETH. And it just sold for less ETH, but more US currency, I guess. All right, more fiat. We're going to dive right back in here. We're going to see where we're at. If there's anything in the announcements page yet, we're going to be patient with that. Head over to the general, see what's up. And then we're going to dive right over here. So we're seeing some different transactions with CryptoPunks, which, might show that, gas is coming down a little bit, because I guess it doesn't matter that these people in the CryptoPunk realm are wasting money on gas, but, it's something you need to be conscious of. Here are the sales. I haven't updated this since this morning, so we'll update this page, see where our sales have gone. So as we can see, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them sell in the last 2 hours. So, I mean, we can see a little pickup in the sales here. And sometimes that has a correlation to where ETH is going. ETH goes up. It reaches different milestones. This 4,000 mark will be a newsbreaker. And that's always directly correlated with Bitcoin as well. So if you're looking at Bitcoin right on that 50K mark right here, same thing. Those are newsbreakers. That's something that's, going to be in financial reports. Bitcoin's over 50,000, will stay above 50,000, underneath 50,000. Well, it looks like 50,000 is acting as a level of resistance. So we can see how much it can go. But if you look at that bottom trending line right here, this one, you can see how the volume's going up. And that's what you want to see, is the volume going up. Validity in the space means more people are coming in. So if you look on the low, that was right around the low of last month, was way over here. All right. And if you can see the volume right here, the low and the volume right there on the 2nd of last month, as you can see, the volume is increasing if you're looking on the right side of that chart. All right, please. Oh, people, 7-minute delay. We'll see what happens. Nothing to be, just got to click away. Just find something else to keep yourself occupied in space. Get yourself educated. Everyone's tuning in now and listening, because maybe we could find some commonalities, and maybe an NFT that you possibly own in a different attribute class. I was kind of talking about this a little bit earlier today, where these different attribute classes here can kind of help you maybe in your own realm. If maybe you own a World of Women, and you need to find a different way to maneuver how to buy, sell, or see what's a good value. So, if you look at different types of attribute classes, maybe the golden ones here are very similar to a different attribute class in CryptoPunks. The reason I always relate back to CryptoPunks, it's very easy and organized looking at it this way. And, it's very clean as far as, you can click on it and see where different attribute classes rank, and if there's an area of laddering up. Right here, this purple hair right here, these two twins. I was speaking about this earlier today. If, maybe it's one at 150 sells, look at the gap between 133 and 165. That would be a huge gap to fill. I have particular bias in this, because one of those punks in that mix is one of those ones that will be on the auctioning block from yours truly. Here's the gas prices right here. As gas is coming down, ooh, people are dropping gas. The gas police in the house. So we're going to look at the overall volume. This the loop in that went out today. Man, that took the cake, right? 445 million. Axis Infinity is usually on top. We have Art Blocks, Bored Apes Yacht Club. Wow. Then CryptoPunks, Mutant Ape Club, Bitmax. What happened to those? Let's see. There was one that, what was it? CryptoKitties right there. It was up 30,000%, but now it's up 700% now. So it eventually equaled itself out. You got VeeFriends taking a strong charge up there, 46%. So the Ethereum's official, all right? So you can buy them right now, but this is on OpenSea. Hopefully you can get your hands on them. We're going to check the announcements here. Here's the announcements page. We don't want to keep people waiting. Are moving the drop till tomorrow at 2 p.m. due to some technical problems we had at the last minute. The developers are doing an incredible fixing this. We thank you for your patience and love that you are showing us. We will place a link in the minting site when it's ready. So patience. Save that ETH. We will come back with the Ethereans. Anyone want to talk anything right now? Shoot it in chat. We can talk. Pull anything up you'd wish. So we're going to go back right into, take a look at the charts on, I call them the charts. We did it on CryptoPunks here. We'll look a little bit into the Bored Ape Mutant Ape Club, excuse me. Saw a little bit of increase in that. Earlier today, the floor was at 5. So what I do is I look at the lowest one and then I go to buy it now. As we can see, the cheapest one is just under 5. But that doesn't mean that there's more being traded and sold. All right. You see people selling their NFTs. This is a pretty wicked one with the eyes. Oh, I clicked on the wrong. Look at that one. It's pretty wicked. Shirt, very colorful. Is that a sea urchin on its head? And they sell their NFTs to get back into the ETH. And they get that ETH, they see that thing go up, they get that those percentages go up. What do they spend that ETH on? Well, I think they spend it on, that's right, you got it, NFTs. Because what else do you spend your ETH on? Put it in the chat if you could think of anything else that you're spending that ETH on, because the only people in this space that I know what's going on, they're taking it and they're putting it in the NFTs. They can go altcoin shopping if they want. They can go with those projects, which are actually not even projects anymore. I mean, they're picking up some steam and they're having use cases, just like you're seeing with ETH. So here are the goldens right here. So you take these two out of there, but then you have a 9, then you have a 9.25, and then a 9, and then a 9, or excuse me, almost 10s those are at. So you can look at those for different attribute classes to see maybe it ranks up with maybe a gauntlet that you have, all right? You can look at the floor gauntlets. Let's take a look at those. There's the sales. View activity, see if it's going up or down. What do we got here? We'll go to the collection instead. I think I was just on the activity. And so you look at the activity, I go to low to high. I always look at the floor ones. I mean, unless I really know that. I mean, wow, we're at 0.4 on a floor here. Wowzers. 0.3 it shows up there. So we have some increasing floor. If you look at that, my past video that we did this morning, we can see the floor on those are going up. See the floor on atom bombs. All right, this is I don't think I've updated this page, so we'll see what this page is at now. It was at 0.3, 0.29. We'll update it right now, see where the floor is at on these atom bombs. Atom bomb floor, atom bomb squad floor, 0.299. So it came up a little bit, but some of them sold, a lot of them sold. All right, a little bit different looks here out of these. Next one we'll head over to is, we'll look at the Afro Droids. So the floor at 0.04, 0.04. I was looking up something different prior, so that's not going to be a good point of comparison because I was looking at the vintage Mozart. So we went from 0.4. Let's see where our floor is right now. We're going to go low to high and go over here on the left where it says buy it now. And you can see the floor slipping a little bit here, just not too much. I mean, 0.04, 0.04, and then we're right at 0.5 almost immediately with a couple cool screens on the screen. Then over, we're going to take one more look at the Ethereum and Bitcoin prices. See if we can hold these points right here, because if they can, they can lock in gains here for a week, because that's what we saw with Ethereum. Ethereum, if you look here on the ETH chart, look at the week. All right, look, if you look back at this weekly chart, I mean, it stayed steady right there. I mean, you drew a line right there. Some winners, some losers. All right, bears and bulls were winning right there. There's the month. Look what happened this whole month. Top of the month, dinged across right around 3s are wild, all right? Right around the bottom right there, dinged around 3,000 even. So it stayed within that boundary. Everyone locked in those gains, but look at the volume on the bottom, tapering off, and then bam, big volume gains. So I think some of that, when the volume comes down a little bit, this is where we saw that huge run right in this range right here. I'm moving the cursor. We saw that huge run of Ethereum start pumping into the space about last month this time. And maybe that ETH will pump back into this space again. That being said, if you're tuning in, they are sorry for the inconvenience. Oscar, we got your back, my friend. All right. So we'll get that Ethereum drop out to you guys tomorrow, noontime Pacific. So make sure you're at your seats. It's just about less than 24 hours from now. That's it for right now. This is Crypto Novo saying stay positive and love life. Peace.